Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to Just Push Play. We're here today at Fun Haven for the Toys on Fire Pokemon Tournament event, and I'm here with
Kyle.
So Kyle, tell me, how did you start playing Pokemon trading card game?
Well, I started when I was very young. I obviously grew up with the original 151, and they will always remain my favorites. I'm a huge collector, and I recently just got back into it.
That's awesome. Sounds a lot like me. Tell me, when you were young, did you have any idea how to play?
I had a fairly good idea on how to play. I used to play with my brothers and sisters. I'd build them decks, and we just have fun all playing against each other.
That's cool. I mean, when I started, I didn't even know how to play at all, when I was younger. So that's pretty cool that you actually knew, A lot of kids on the playground at school would just compare cards. My card's better. My card has this much health points, Anyway, so do you play the video game as well, or watch a TV show or anything like that?
I actually do all three: the trading card games, the video games, and the TV shows.
That's awesome. So I'm guessing you're excited for X and Y?
A little bit. I've always been very skeptical on the newest release of the Pokemon games, just because all the newest ones can never compare to the original 151.
Pikachu.
I agree. Yeah, I love the originals. They're crazy. It's hard to
Perfection. No, you really can't.
It's nostalgic. I just love it, and I agree with you. I see a few new Pokemon, and it's disappointing. It's similar to another Pokemon I've seen, or it's just ridiculous. But I mean, I think it's the kind of thing I'll play until I die. I don't know about you.
Well, yeah, I hope to get my kids into it one day and then just bring them to tournaments and see how they do.
For sure, that's great. And do you buy the physical copy? Do you have a 3DS?
I do not have a DS at the moment, but
okay.
I did have the Pokemon Special Edition DSi when it first came out, or DS, I totally forget which one, and I automatically bought all the Pokemon games for it.
That's awesome, man. So you think you'll buy a 3DS when X and Y comes out?
Definitely. I definitely will.
I think it's going to be a great game. Are you a gamer?
I am definitely a big gamer.
So what games do you currently like playing?
I'm currently an RPGer and a somewhat of a first-person shooter.
That's awesome. What is your favorite game of all time?
Honestly, I would have to say the Dragon Age series, but Pokemon comes close second just because of the original 151.
That's awesome, man. It's good to see another hardcore Pokemon fan. I love the original as well. Which Pokemon area would you like to live in most?
Ooh, that's tough. Either Kanto or Johto.
That's awesome. I'd say the same. I wouldn't know which one, though. Which one's the second one?
Johto is the second series.
I think I'd go for that. I really like Asian environment. It looks very Japanese, that game. I like that because they tend to try to appeal to more North American players. Sometimes I'd rather that historical Japanese appeal to it,
Yeah, it was one of my favorite things to see all the buildings and just go through the towns instead of having to go through all those little bridges and all that.
Yeah.
So,
well, thanks a lot for tuning in, for helping us out, Kyle, and thanks to all you who tuned in today. Have a good one.